Blundell Show on The Edge.
And now, the Dean Blundell Show presents...
The wild snap work fell.
Get down.
Get to know your legendary athletes.
That guy's a pro, too. 8:17, as we told you, we've been featuring legendary athletes all week. People like Jerome Bettis and Ray Bork and Devon White, Jerome Bettis.
Mike Krushenitsky, Kelly Gruber. It's been awesome. It really it was quite memorable.
And it was,
really
it was at the Joe Carter Celebrity Golf Tournament, thanks to our friends at TD and Blackberry as well. But this is, as we said, Todd got a chance to sit down to speak with our friend Charles Barkley.
Yeah, and really, we'll get right into it. It's just me. We talk about women in Toronto. We talk about TSA, how they're strict at airports and stuff. And we also talk perhaps the knock-knock joke.
Oh, how you doing, big guy?
Man, I'm doing great, having a great time.
Good stuff. Thanks for helping out. Great tournament, great charity here.
Well, it's a great charity, but the real reason I'm here is Joe Carter. He's a great friend. I love the city of Toronto. I look forward to coming here all the time, and I'm having a blast.
Was the first time you came here, was that before we had the Raptor team? I think there was an Olympic, there was Olympic training.
No,
okay. Where was it?
I played in a celebrity golf tournament up here and became friends with a great guy named Chris Bundy, who tragically was killed in a car accident. So I started coming to Toronto every summer for like a week or so. Back in when did the Raptors come into the league?
95 maybe?
Yeah, so I'm talking about in the 80s.
Okay.
And I love it. He lived out in Mississauga. And I used to come up here, and man, what a great city! Well, really fun.
You meet some nice women down here too. Did you meet some nice women?
I like the bodies up here.
So many diverse bodies, right?
I do, but I like muscular bodies. I do. I mean, the women here are bigger than the hockey players.
Because they're tough. They're like farm girls, right?
Do you know what? They look like they walk and work out all the time. I love that. I do. I love that.
Well, you don't like a dainty, soft woman. You like a woman who could give you a challenge in the bedroom.
Yeah. But I do. I think that the people are very nice. I love that.
Good stuff. Yeah, Canadians are good people. Well, some are douches. We still have douches here too. Look at you, man. The battle scars on the knees and everything. Yeah. You're like a true sportsman. Like we don't even know all the stuff you've been through.
Well, you know what? I've been blessed too. I mean, clearly anybody who plays sports, you do a lot of damage to your body. But I think if you ask any of the guys, there's nothing you would change about your life. I mean, it's an honor and a privilege to play sports. But you are going to kill your body. But that's just part of it.
So who did you hate the most playing? Who was there someone? I mean, not necessarily hate, like after the game, maybe go for a beer or whatever. But while you were playing them, because I remember I was a big Bird fan in the day, and you guys had some battle. Yeah.
No, Bird was great. He's a good dude. The only guy guys really disliked was Bill Laimbeer. Because when they had those bad boy Pistons, they were out there trying to maim you.
They're evil.
You know what? They were really a really physical, aggressive team. And if you went to the basket, they were going to knock the hell out of you. So it was a really rough game.
You ever see Rodman anymore, Al? You ever talk to him? Yeah.
I talked to Dennis. I bumped into him. I actually saw him in L.A. during the playoffs. I'm going to see him in about a little over a month because he's going into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Oh, great.
And I got to go up there for that. So, I always worry about Dennis, but he's hanging in there.
He was great on The Apprentice. Did you see him on The Apprentice?
Yeah, I did see him on The Apprentice. Dennis is one of those guys who's a good guy who you always worry about. But he's really a good guy.
You can tell he's got a heart of gold, but he's just got his own demons, and we all battle them, right?
We all got our own demons, but he got a lot more demons in his closet.
He still looks good though. He's still pretty thin. Anyway.
Well, I think he's cornered the market on piercings too.
Too many. My mother would kill me if I came home with that many. She would just disown me.
Dennis, I always joke with him. He's a TSA's nightmare when he's going through the airport. He's a nightmare for them.
Hey, did you hear the story the other day about the TSA? How they, true story actually, they made a 95-year-old lady take off her diaper. Did you hear that?
That was unfortunate. I understand. I mean, I know because of 9/11 and all the stuff that's going on, the shoe bomber and people trying to blow up stuff, but at some point you got to have some common sense. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Poor lady. And the poor people behind her.
Well, just really the poor lady. Because that's embarrassing and humiliating. And it's just really unfortunate.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Eat my...
What?
Eat my... With a P. Eat my...
There's nothing wrong with being immature. That's one thing. You gotta laugh in life.
We're the biggest children and make a great career of it, and we love doing so. Eat my...
How's your day?
We are in
Doing an interview.
Hello. Sorry, dude. She's pretty cute, though. Eat my...
Eat my what?
Eat my... She say, who? Eat my...
Eat my poo? Yeah.
I just did that.
No problem, my brother.
Hey, listen, man. It's a total pleasure. Next time you're back, you got to come live on the show with us.
I might have to do that. You guys been great. And thank y'all for supporting Joe Carter.
You know, we love the tournament. We love Joe, of course, being a Toronto kid. He's a legend here, much like you are everywhere, basically, you played.
I'm very blessed, my brother. Thanks for having me.
You're a good man.
This has been Get to Know Your Legendary Athletes on 102.1 The Edge.
You couldn't take a baby step with him? You went right to eat my poo?
Right after the diaper story.
Dean Blundell, show on The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on The Edge.
A 48-year-old man is in extremely critical condition after being shot twice by police during a confrontation. I want you to listen to the story, folks, and then I want you to do the opposite of what this guy did. Cops arrived at his house after getting complaints that he violated some stalking injunction. The dude's name was Louis Gregg. The family of a 14-year-old boy who sought protection through the injunction. Officers arrived at his house. They said he was confronted with a dumbbell or metal pipe object. Police encouraged the man to put down the dumbbell bar.
Yeah.
Put down the dumbbell bar. He's like, suck it. I repeat, put down the dumbbell bar. Don't move any closer and put your head, suck it. So they tase him. He drops the dumbbell bar. Then he picks it up because he's all high. And then he starts moving towards the police again. And they're like, if you don't stop, we're going to shoot you with real bullets, you peckerhead. And he's like, you can keep sucking it. Suck it. He's high and he's drunk. Well, they shot him 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's terrible. Yeah, awful. He's doing awful.
Never walked.
After being shot 4 times in front of onlookers and neighbors, he ran towards the police as he was being shot, saying, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you. Well, no, they shot him a few times, and he dropped like a sack of crap, apparently. The reports now is that he is in extreme... You know he got shot a few times. He's in extremely critical condition. Police are advising every resident in this town to do exactly what the police say when they tell you to drop your weapon or freeze or hold or don't do anything. Do the opposite of what Lewis did. Fuck it. I'm going to kill you. Bang, bang, bang. He's probably going to die. He's for sure paralyzed, too, which would blow.
Tough to lift weights now.
Yeah. Tough guy.
Hold it in his mouth.
Yeah. Registered sex offender was arrested Friday after roaming around the community pool and talking with some kids while impersonating a woman. Thomas Benson entered a woman's locker room and a hot tub wearing a bra, lipstick, eyeliner, and panties with his male genitalia in plain view.
Oh, he wasn't even a tranny. He was just someone trying to dress up as a woman to get close to them.
Bingo. Wow. A chaperone from the aquatic center chased the dude out. He's arrested in the parking lot. Apparently, he went in there and he put on a bunch of makeup, was saying, "Hi, ladies," in the bathroom. How's it going? And they're like, what's going on here? Anyway, there's a bunch of kids that were apparently in the hot tub, and that was a problem, right? Because he gets in, his mascara starts to run.
Sure.
And then and he's also got a goatee, so they were like, this is one ugly bitch. He and other adults quickly realized, some other adults rather quickly realized the children were around the man, and that's when they went and called the police, and then some other guy chased him out. And
Otherwise, they would have just let him stay.
probably, we didn't do anything wrong. He was just dressed like a chick. And They said his genitals were unsightly in the female bathing suit. So, stuff was hanging out. He had a nut out each side. How's it going, everyone? Dude.
What is going on down
what
there?
What a mind F that would be for the kids, too. I don't know what that is. And meet Heath Kane. He's a convicted felon. He's behind bars after he entered a woman's home through an unlocked door Wednesday, stood over her bed as she slept, asked if he could use the bathroom, said he was hungry. She said, quote, this is what the dude said. This is what she told police. "I'm not going to hurt you, lady. I just want to use your bathroom," said the homeowner, Pamela Bowen. Then she goes on to say, "I just prayed I would be okay." Fully awake after the bizarre request, she followed him down to the kitchen where he stopped to admire pictures on her fridge and asked, "Who are these people?" She told him it was certain family members. That's when he opened the door, helped himself to a nice cool beverage. He didn't appear to be in any rush, drunk or under the influence of drugs. So she repeatedly asked him to leave the home. And he would give responses like, "Hey, I think I'd like to buy this house. And and I used to live here with another family. And someone dropped me off here. And hey, I can't find my car." After every response, he would laugh. At one point, he walked into the bathroom and walked out with a towel in his hand saying, quote, "Man, these are nice towels." That's when he apparently took the towel and started removing his DNA or like fingerprints from different doors. After much begging, she finally convinced the weirdo to get the hell out of her house. Police arrived on the scene. They found that he actually left her a housewarming gift, a fresh pile of poop on her sidewalk, and a pair of his dirty underwear. Oh.
No wonder why he wanted to buy the house. Yeah. You're always pooping in the place you're most comfortable,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
And the towels would come in handy, too.
Yeah, big time. Dude, it's just, everybody's capable of doing what that guy did. Isn't that scary?
Yeah, I guess.
You could. I find what he did cool.
You get that tank.
I don't know why. If you saw that, it would be like something Bill Murray would do in a movie.
I see.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, what about Bob?
Yeah. You just walk in. Hey, I like this house. I'm thinking of buying it.
Great towel.
Nice. I like it. Who are these in your fridge pictures? These are nice. All right, I'll leave.
Yeah, we're all just a few drinks away from that, aren't we?
Not even drinks, just one really bad decision.
Sure.
Yeah. Those are your Edge Files, whatever the hell day it is in July the year 2011.
The Edge Files on 102.1 The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show on The Edge.
That is Lincoln Park and What I've Done. Good morning. Great lyric in that song, holding on to what I haven't got. Huh? It's like you protect so much what you don't have. And you go, why am I doing this?
It's a lot of energy.
It is tons.
You token this morning?
No.
You got some deep thoughts there.
Nope. I just like the lyric. I'm a deep guy. Real deep. That's the greatest name I've ever seen. It was in a convenience store the other day. Of all things, it was a person's name was Gaggin' Deep.
Gaggin' deep, eh?
Gaggin' Deep. And I had to say it. Thanks, Gaggin' Deep. No problem. 8:44. Derek got stoned yesterday.
Yes, quite by accident.
Oh, come on. You did it on purpose.
No, I did it. I did it expecting not to get as stoned as I got.
The short strokes are he had a weed brownie.
Square.
More like a square with maple. So anyway, he ingested. I said, before you do it, you remember saying, don't do it now. Just wait. Before you do it, I want to talk to you. And you left the room. And you came back. I don't even know if you heard me.
I don't know if I did either.
And then you came back, and you're eating it, and I put my finger up, but I realized you couldn't see because I was going to say, dude, stop.
Too much.
Because we were on the air. I was going to say, stop.
Yeah.
And about an hour after you ate it, you're like, I think I'm immune to this. So I don't think it's a...
Yeah.
And then about 20 minutes after that, I get a phone call from Derek, and he is high as a kite. And he taped it. Because we laughed so hard when he phoned. I said, dude, you got to tape it. You have to. He goes, okay. So he did. Here are Here are some clues. This is some of the stuff that he said. This is about Charlie Sheen.
You're a mess.
Oh, I know. Freaking right. I can't swear because this might go on the radio, right?
All right.
Yeah, so I got to censor all my things. I'm like Charlie Sheen right now. You just don't get me. You don't get my head. You don't get you don't get my cranium, man. My cranium would crush you and your mother, like before you were born.
Are you
That's
winning?
how. What?
Are you winning?
I'm totally winning right now. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Because
Yeah.
Oh, because Charlie Sheen did that. Right? Thought Meat came up with something original there.
This is when he's talking really fast. Listen to this.
Yeah, he's that Charlie Sheen is. I could say Charlie Sheen. I don't. You know what? I don't think I can ever say that. Oh, I'm really talking really bad.
You're going really quickly.
Did you hear that?
Wow.
He said, "Folks, this isn't a joke. He was actually really baked. He ate a pot square."
Yeah, he's that Charlie Sheen is. I could say Charlie Sheen. I don't. You know what? I don't think I can ever say that. Oh, I'm really talking really bad.
Talker that.
Do you know what you just said? Do you know what you were trying to say?
I said. I forget the first part. And then I said, "Oh, I think I'm talking really fast."
But you even said it faster than
I was
that.
listening to myself talk, and I couldn't believe how fast I was you know talking. What? I don't think I can ever say that. Oh, I'm really talking really bad.
You're going really quickly.
Okay, so yeah. I don't. You know what? I don't think I can ever say that. Oh, I'm really talking really bad.
What is? I don't think I'm really good.
I don't think I'm really good. We're talking really fast. I don't even know what you're saying. I still don't understand what you're saying.
It was like all my little internal thoughts were just coming out my mouth.
Great.
Yeah, spewing.
This is about running
Yeah, it
with
feels
the
like
bulls. Well, balloons and running with the bulls.
I said this to Dean earlier. It feels like there's like helium balloons on my knees, and they're like they're making me like that same kind of sensation as you, I guess. Eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You ever wanted to run with the bulls?
Actually, I was thinking about that today.
Were you? I just think it'd be so cool to run with the bulls. Especially I could go really fast.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be. I think I'd be with you running at the front of the pack instead of going back and trying to touch the ball.
No, I don't want to get that. I don't want to get
right?
gored by those things.
Yeah,
those
big
horns,
horns.
those giant tusks they have on their heads.
There's the synonym game again. Yeah.
That's so cool. I didn't know that. That was
Everyone does that when you're high.
trait that everyone does. Those horns.
Dude, a blind guy running from the bulls, though.
Would you ever,
Like,
would you ever?
That is awesome. Yeah. Wouldn't know where to go. I would just start you at the other end and say, "Yeah, run this way."
Ever watch bullfighting?
Bullfighting?
Yeah, when they stab it with the, the
I don't know.
sword
Only
and the-
Bugs Bunny was involved.
That was
Yeah, that was the Bugs Bunny one. That was.
that was.
He just went off from that bull. He called him a maroon.
The bull turned purple. And,
Oh yeah. He goes and sharpens his horns on
Yeah.
the wheel. That's.
Oh, and the axe grinder.
Oh, the axe. Yeah, that's what it's
what
called.
it is,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's awesome.
I think that's got to be the most said thing when people are stoned. That's awesome. And here he is, thirsty. This is good. Very thirsty.
Are you hungry? You want like a bag of chips?
I'm
or
so
something?
actually I'm really thirsty.
I will go get you
I'm
an iced
really
tea.
thirsty.
I find iced tea is a good.
Yeah. Give me some iced tea. Okay.
I will.
Yeah. Do that.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just gonna sit here and maybe spin around my chair for a while.
All right. Try
I'm
like
talking to Texas accent.
try leaning back in the chair and lifting your feet up.
Spin around my chair for a while.
All right. Try
I'm
like
talking to Texas accent.
try.
Talk with the Texas accent.
that's what he's going to do alone while Meatus is gone. I'm just going to sit here and talk with a Texas accent.
That's awesome.
Spin around my chair for a while.
All right. Try
I'm
like
talking to Texas accent.
try leaning back in the chair and lifting your feet up and
no.
and like float.
Oh no.
Does your chair lean back?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay, well,
you know, I can just land the
We'll adjust it to
floor or
make it
something
lean
like that. Okay.
You can give that a shot. It feels like you're floating in space.
I'm a mumbler.
Dude, you are so high. This is awesome. Trying to talk with a Texas accent.
Yeah, do that.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just gonna sit here and maybe spin around my chair for a while.
All right. Try
I'm
like
talking to Texas accent.
try.
That is awesome, man. That was this is pot week. Wait till next week where you do crystal meth.
All right. The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
See the dude that fell? It's on CNN.com. It's a crazy video. Dude fell. He was watching the Texas Rangers game. Rangers fan, I think it was at the ballpark in Arlington. Some dude, a baseball player, flipped a guy in the stands. This baseball, it was like a foul ball. He's like, here you go. That's what they do. They give the fans the balls there.
Yeah, he's right. Well, he had a kid with him, right? So he wanted to throw it to him, so he'd give it to his kid.
Yeah, so he throws it to the guy. His little kid, probably 4 or 5, sitting right there. It was so sad. He said, guy goes to catch a ball, falls 20 feet down right on his head and dies. Dead.
Do we know who the outfielder was who threw it?
No.
Can you imagine being that guy?
Might have been Nelson Cruz.
Because he killed him.
Yeah. He killed a fan. and not only did he kill a fan, that little boy didn't have a daddy, so I hope that guy feels good about himself today.
Oh, don't. I'm sure he has enough guilt. And it's weird because someone also tries to catch him as he's falling down.
He was too big. You know what? Here's the problem. This is the problem with that stuff. Is it if you look at if you go to a baseball game and you see the outfield stands, there is like a 38-inch barrier that stops people from going over. 38 inches. It's just above the knees, like right around the thigh. And because this is 6 inches. That's 38. It's like right around. Might be over my head, actually. Anyway, people can just reach out, and they always do. They reach out and they fall on the field. They do it from the third baseline, the first baseline. That's what they do. The problem is you can't account for stupidity. And I know that guy probably didn't mean to kill himself, but now that other baseball player is going to have that on his mind for the rest of his life. That kid doesn't have a dad, all because a guy wanted a $4 baseball.
Yeah, it's weird. You could just
$4.
buy it.
Could have gone and got one. He probably could have gone to the shop at the Texas Rangers shop and got a used one that was signed by somebody. That I suggest you do.
You know what they need to do is amend the rules on how they build these ballparks, and you have to have some balcony rail code. I believe it's 42 inches.
Is it really?
I don't know. Well, if you think about it, any balcony,
so sad, dude. It honestly is, and we joke. My little boy sitting next to him, it just broke my heart. Just a little kid. He's got his glove on. He's there at the baseball game with his dad. His dad goes 20 feet down. Boom, dead.
Do we know if he made the catch?
I'm not sure. I think he did.
Well, then that's better.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I think he did. Because he fumbles it a bit, right? You have the video again? You going to watch it?
I don't know. It's pretty sad.
It's so sad.
It is just because of the little kid.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm a sucker for kids. I just feel awful. Oh, no. I hope it wasn't Josh Hamilton.
Oh, no. He's been through enough already.
Oh, my God. That guy, if it was Josh Hamilton. Now, Josh Hamilton, it was one of the greatest stories in the history of baseball. He basically lost he was like one of the can't-miss prospects. And last year he was MVP of the league because he was on drugs and all kinds of stuff. He went nuts.
Oh, it was.
For like 6-7 years. It was Josh Hamilton?
Yeah, it was Josh Hamilton.
He is going to...
The man was calling for Hamilton to throw the ball to him.
So he threw the ball to him?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It was Josh Hamilton. That is awful. Yeah. Everybody said Josh Hamilton. He is going to implode.
Oh, that is horrible that it's Josh Hamilton.
Yeah. I got a really interesting email from Daryl. Like Hamilton hasn't had enough issues with alcohol and drug abuse. Now he's a murderer.
And you know who was at the game?
Not that guy.
Well, he was, not at the end of it. George W.
George W?
Yeah.
Oh. Too bad he couldn't have thrown him the ball.
Wow, man.
No, he just dodged it like that shoe a couple years back.
Yeah. Pretty sweet moves.
That was really cool.
He was pretty quick for a... Oh, that is just so sad. Don't do anything like that, people. Don't do anything like that. If you're there with your kid, just sit in your seat. You don't need a ball that bad. He's got a baseball glove. You're having a nice time. Just, sit down. I got real issues with those balconies. I always have.
Mm-hmm. We have those Raptor seats for the chorus employees.
That's our company, by the way.
It's our company. They're up in the ACC, up in the 6th level.
Yeah.
And Rebecca and I took Ian, and I was just terrified the whole time. Because just a pane of glass, and then it's just a sheer drop if you're sitting in the front row.
Sheer drop, eh?
It is.
This guy only fell 20 feet, too.
It's just, you can tell, though, as he's falling, he's like falling. He's doing head first dive, and then that's too late at that point.
Can't recover.
He apparently was conscious after the fall.
Oh, maybe he had that thing that Liam Neeson's wife had.
Dude, I think that's exactly what happened.
That inside the head decapitation thing where your head basically isn't on a swivel anymore, and then you die.
He when he was in the ambulance, he went into full arrest.
I guess so. Wow. Man. I think he caught it, though. I think. Well, at least the kid can know that his dad's a winner. Okay, when the kid's like 40. But he caught the ball, man.
Yeah.
Sad.
The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
Psychic Nikki's here, everybody. Hey.
Hi, guys.
Willie Nelson's going to jail for smoking weed?
Yeah.
It's amazing how Willie Nelson can go to jail for smoking weed, but Casey Anthony gets to walk free for drowning and burning her daughter.
Yeah.
The USA rules, man. USA rules!
You saw that picture going around the internet now, right?
Oh, hide your kids, hide your wife. That one?
Yeah, is that horrible?
Or yeah, they got a picture of Casey Anthony and then a picture of OJ. And it just says underneath Casey Anthony, hide your kids. Underneath OJ, it's hide your wife.
That makes sense.
Because they killing everybody in here.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, Dean. Yeah. Great.
Why?
How are you? Because I'm
Excellent.
here with you guys. That's why.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh.
You make my day.
Thank God that's all we make.
Yeah.
So what do you got?
Okay, now there's going to be smell-o-vision. You're going to like this one, Derek. Smell-o-vision at the movies. So when you go to a movie in the future, you're going to be able to smell everything in that movie. So if there's a forest fire, you know.
Hope I don't flip over to gay porn.
I was going to say, let's hope they don't start releasing Schneiser videos.
And they're going to have weather vision, too. So
Hey, I'd hate to watch the Golden Girls.
I thought that was canceled, Todd. What's wrong with old people?
Nothing.
Oh, good. Okay. Now.
Nothing, you old lady.
What's that?
Nothing.
They're going to find a new civilization of old dwarfs in South America.
That's awesome.
Funny.
And they're living in a tree and they make cookies.
Like they're old, like 105
And they're blue.
Smurfs.
Yeah, but
There's this crazy old bastard named Gargamel that always tries to get him.
yeah, but usually if you find dwarfs like that, they don't live that long.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you predict, we asked you this before.
Yeah.
There was an incident, and I want to ask you, did you predict some type of incident in a baseball park?
I did.
Now, what type of incident did you maybe predict?
I said somebody would try to catch a ball and they'd fall over and kill themselves probably.
I don't know.
Okay.
Where
See,
did-
now
where
you
is
know.
that?
Yeah. Do you have that somewhere? Or did you
just
say it
heard
on the
us
It
show?
was no, I said it on your show.
Someone just emailed me and said that they remember that.
I actually know because I said it off air too.
Yeah.
That I did think she said something like that recently.
Yeah, somebody in the stands would try to, and then they would die. Anyway.
I just watched the video again. It is actually heartbreaking.
Somebody
You
died?
actually see the kid looking at his dad go down and get this strange look on his face. It is so sad to watch.
And the dude, you know what the sad part? Yeah, it's a firefighter from, he's a 39-year-old firefighter. He's been a firefighter for 18 years in Brownwood, California, I think.
Wow.
California.
Is he from California? I think he's a California guy.
Okay. He might have been touring. They're playing Oakland. So
No, maybe. Anyway, yeah, he
That's
fell down.
very sad. Very sad.
Crazy.
Yeah.
This little kid just sitting there, just tears you up. Little kid sitting there. He's just sitting there by himself. He's got a little baseball glove on, oversized hat.
yeah, I know. I can't watch that.
I can't either. I can watch the guy fall
Yeah,
all day
all
long.
day.
If the person next to him's a giant fat guy with a hot dog in his hand,
there he
I
goes.
could not watch. It's just the kid in it. It just breaks your heart.
Isn't that awful?
Dude, stop. It's making me sick. Anyway, you predicted it.
I know, but I feel bad now.
I would too if I were you. You killed that guy, and his
I
kid
didn't
doesn't
kill-
have
I
a
didn't-
dad.
I
Doesn't have
You
a
set
dad.
the wheels in motion.
No, I
Yeah,
did
you
not.
did.
I
Yes,
did
you
not.
did.
No,
You killed him.
Dean.
Oh, sorry, Josh Hamilton killed him.
Josh Hamilton? Listen, Dean, that is not true.
You killed a man.
No,
You
Dean.
killed a man yesterday.
Dean, come on.
Off the.
You know, it's what I
blood is on
see.
your
It's
dead.
not what I want. Okay, if a psychic sees a vision and they see that, then I tell you the truth. Whatever's happening.
This is the second fatal fall at a big league park this season. A
Didn't that girl?
27-year-old dude. No.
Oh, dude, okay.
27-year-old dude died after he fell 20 feet and hit his head on the concrete during Colorado Rockies game at Coors Field in Denver.
Wow. Maybe they should put a guardrail up.
Well, they don't have it at code. It's 42 inches at code to have a railing.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it was confirmed by a fellow named Lars confirmed that.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Lars. Witnesses said police said the man was trying to slide down a railing and lost his balance at Coors Field.
Yeah.
And it was in the second deck, not the first one, the second one. whee, right off the front.
And then,
Do you think it's because they drink beer?
No.
No?
So this guy, though, this is a different story. And I will say this. If you watch the video of him trying to catch the ball yesterday, he leans over and tries to steal it from another guy.
Yeah, he does.
Good God.
And I know. And then his kid's next to him, right? So this guy that died, he was actually stealing from another person. So maybe in the end, his kid learns a good lesson.
Ooh, that's an awful way to go, though, Dean. Not good.
You could read a poster and learn the same thing.
Yeah. That kid will never steal anything in his life.
Now, another one I predicted was the Bears in BC, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Well, I did on your show.
I know you did. I don't know what's going on in BC with Bears. I can
Grizzlies, yeah.
You could tell me that they're doing a tap dance show, and I go, oh,
no, before 2012. This is what I'm telling you. All the animals are going cuckoo. Like before 2012, you're going to see birds flying very, very
especially
low.
the old birds,
the cuckoo birds.
Birds flying low over cities. Now,
hanging low, not flying low, Dean.
Now,
oh, sorry.
Hanging low? Oh, okay.
See everything.
And there's going to be a giant frog with giant testicles, found in a Quebec swamp.
Really?
Yeah, a huge frog.
A frog?
Yeah.
A frog with huge nuts.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but frogs, like if they hollered 2 days before a lottery win, you're going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Or a lottery draw. There's going to be a giant earthquake in Hawaii causing problems at the San Andreas Fault in California. And they're going to find a teenager in a lab in California trying to make his own earthquake, like the world's largest earthquake.
That's stupid.
What do you mean? It's stupid. Well,
he's gonna try and give the Earth an earthquake.
Right.
Why doesn't he just get the chick from Precious to walk around?
Yeah. Or to do a cannonball.
Oh boy.
So I got an email from this dude. He's an ex Buffalo dude. He lives in Dallas Fort Worth. He regarding the Texas Rangers fan's death. He was conscious after falling, died at the hospital. He's a fireman with 18 years experience, according to the Morning News. The railings were increased there from 36 inches to 45.
No, they're not. You can see they're not. They're at knee level.
Yeah, maybe the guy was standing on it. I don't know. I have no desire to watch it, I'll tell you that. I'll never watch that again.
Wow, it's scary. I feel bad for the firemen because firemen are great.
You feel bad for firemen? I feel bad for this guy's kid.
Well, and the kid too, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's horrible is the things people write on YouTube.
What are they writing?
He died like a hero. He died for his country. You'll always be remembered. Can you believe people do this stuff?
What else you got?
Okay. Oh, yes. Now, I'm getting a plastic surgeon in South America, and he's going to marry an ex-beauty queen, and she's going to cheat on him, and he's going to do the ugliest plastic surgery on her, and she's going to become ugly.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Why, Dean?
Because that's a hilarious joke.
Justice.
I think it's awesome.
She wake up thinking she's so hot, and then they take the thing off, and he'd be like this. Bitch.
I think she wants to look like Megan Fox.
Okay.
Yeah. And I see snakes on a cruise ship. You know, snakes on a plane?
Snakes on a cruise ship.
It just doesn't have the same ring.
What's that?
Gotta get.
If you've seen snakes on a plane, you're going to love snakes on a cruise ship.
Or the piranha's going to eat you.
Yeah, that makes no sense at all.
What the hell?
Now, robbers, now there's some robbers, okay? They are a sophisticated group of robbers in Europe.
Yep.
And they're going to go into a warehouse thinking there's this very expensive art in crates. But the police already know ahead of time. So they go there, and guess what's in the crates? Condoms. It's like a big shock. Yeah.
They got duped.
They got duped by the condom. Yeah.
They got duped? All right.
Yeah.
Are there 11 of them?
There's a whole group, about 12 of them. 12 robbers
Ocean's 12?
that go into a warehouse, and it's not good. Now,
And Clooney and Brad Pitt were there.
yeah, there was a movie like that, wasn't it?
Come on.
Okay, now...
You know the Frank Sinatra or the...
Actually, now there's going to be a homeless man in the U.S. which wins Powerball lottery worth $330 million, and he's going to give it all away.
Remember those homeless people? Who won the trip to the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you should never do a trip to the Super Bowl raffle at a soup kitchen.
Now,
I wonder if they went.
Yeah, they did go, dude. They got all these clothes. They got all the gear, right? All the memorabilia. They had no money,
so
no
rad.
nothing. The kids went home.
They're like, yeah, we were going to go looking for jobs that day, but instead we decided to go to the community barbecue.
And now we're going
to the Super Bowl.
and ain't that just fine?
Not sell the tickets, maybe get some money.
Why did you just say that?
I don't know. It came out, Dean. It's my brain again going forward.
Anything else?
Yes. Now, a chef on a French cooking show, okay, he's not going to like the sous chef because the sous chef's jealous of him, so he's going to put poison in the food, and the sous chef is going to die right there on the air.
What kind of chef?
Sous chef.
Say it 4 times fast.
Sous chef, sous chef, sous chef, sous chef, sous chef.
Say it 10 times fast.
Sous chef, sous chef, sous chef, sous chef. Sous chef, sous chef, sous chef, sous chef, sous
This is the start of it.
Sous chef, sous chef, sous chef, sous chef, sous chef, sous chef. I'm going to put something in your all brand.
What? This is it.
Who's making me say that?
This is the beginning of it.
Now,
Folks, you are witnessing the very birth of dementia.
I'm drinking my coffee.
Yeah. Once again, you are witnessing the birth of dementia.
I don't get dementia, okay?
I don't get that. Should be a bumper sticker. I don't get dementia.
You're the guys that take Metamucil and all brand. Okay?
Yeah, that's to help us poop.
I'm getting to a poop show.
Dementia's diarrhea.
Did you confuse dementia with diarrhea?
No.
A little bit, you did, didn't you?
No.
A little bit.
Diarrhea.
Because I said dementia, and you guys are the ones that use all bread and Metamucil.
Yeah, first you're like, I'm drinking coffee. That's what she originally said.
Yeah, she did. She thought we were talking about diarrhea. You did, didn't you?
Yes. Now,
I knew it.
That's when you know it's kicking in.
Now,
When you think the word's something else.
Getting to the subject of... Just a minute.
You thought I was saying diarrhea. I was saying dementia.
Oh, okay.
And then you had a whole conversation with me based on the fact that you thought I was saying diarrhea. And all I said was dementia.
You know what? You were probably right.
Do you know the difference between diarrhea? Do you know the difference between diarrhea and dementia?
No.
Blundell's like,
Absolutely.
no, you did, didn't you?
Just a minute, Dean. Diarrhea.
She did, dude.
Listen, diarrhea smells.
Diarrhea?
That makes sense too, somehow.
Yeah. That's pretty
And
good,
dementia
actually.
doesn't.
Diarrhea.
Now getting to the subject of poop, a late night talk show host,
Yeah.
okay, will go on the air and he'll be laughing uncontrollably about his joke that he'll poop his pants right on the air. So it could be David Letterman or one of those, Jay
Dude,
Leno.
if it's Letterman, that'd be the greatest.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I love Letterman.
Oh, do you?
And that's a new standard, I would say, from...
Really? Now the Royals...
He's going to have dementia right on stage.
Yeah.
Dementia on stage? I think it's a poop on stage. Now, there's going to be royal twins born for the royal couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I see twins. There's going to be chariot races which make a comeback in Rome, Italy. They're going to have chariot races at the old Colosseum. It's going to be...
Have you been there?
I have, actually.
It's not in great shape, is it?
The race would be very slow.
A little bit of the Colosseum was falling down, though.
It's not in great shape.
Now, something in lemons is going to be good for Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. You're on a roll today.
Look, someone go get her lemons quickly.
You better start drinking lots of lemonade.
Todd, I love lemons. They're good for you. Now, there's going to be a towering inferno in San Francisco.
Well, you've said all these. You've said all these like 100 times.
This is a new one. Okay, a new one. Okay, a dog will receive a human brain transplant.
No, he won't.
Yes,
That
he
is
will.
stupid.
And he'll talk like this.
It'll be so weird, eh? When the dog does the old, hey, how's it going? When it wakes up.
Yeah, but he's
What's going on? That will never happen, ever.
Listen, it will, but he's
No, it
only going to
won't.
live for a month, the dog.
He's not. No, it won't. No,
It will.
it won't.
Dean, anything.
Don't dean me. You can't
Well,
transplant a brain from a human into a dog.
All right. Now, a woman with a talking parrot's going to rob a bank, only she won't get charged because a parrot's going to ask for the money.
This is a stick-up. This is a stick-up.
They can't charge her.
I want your money.
Give me your money. That was the whole idea of her doing this. And she's going to get away with a lot, too. A lot of money.
Keep going.
Yeah. And also, I see a cruise ship being hijacked by pirates.
Savvy.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked, Nikki?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Call me Captain Hindgrinder.
Oh, Hindgrinder.
And up she rises.
I like pirates.
Ho and up she rises, heave ho and up she rises. Up old Nikki's skirt.
That's a lot. Listen, if Johnny Depp's there, that's
Oh
okay.
Lord, what's that smell? Oh Lord, what's that smell? Oh Lord, what's that smell? Smells like day old dirt or dementia.
And what are you referring to, pirate?
Oh no, that's a full moon now. Oh no, that's a full moon now. Oh no, that's a full moon now. Up old Nikki's skirt.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, it smells like tuna. Oh no, it smells like tuna. Oh no, it smells like tuna. Up old Nikki's skirt.
You know, up my skirt does not smell like tuna. It smells like nice flowers.
Oh, I highly doubt it does. Oh, highly doubt it does. Oh, highly doubt it does. Up old Nikki's skirt.
Well, you can smell it if you want, but
I'd rather kill myself. I'd rather kill myself. I'd rather kill myself than look all Nikki's skirt.
there's going to be an earthquake here
Yeah.
soon. Now, if Keith Richard was like a pirate, he really turns me on, and also Johnny Depp.
Stop with the turning you on bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love pirates. So we should
Okay.
dress up like a pirate.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Can we take a break?
Yes.
Okay.
Up old Nikki's skirt.
Dean Blundell Show on the edge.
You had a couple predictions you wanted to get through real quick.
Yes, Dean. Now, I see a fish in the Grand River, and when the fisherman catches it and he opens it up to fry it, there's a whole bunch of money in there.
Really?
Yeah, so maybe some bank robbers stuffed the fish with money or something.
Oh.
Yeah, they
I'm
would
getting
live for
that.
sure.
Right on the Grand River.
Right.
Near Cambridge, I think. I don't know where it is. Anyway. And also, I do see another commercial airliner crashing into the Hudson.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Very soon, like it could be by October. And I see another golfer with a sex scandal. A golfer and sex scandal around that. I did say an American newspaper, well, I said American newspaper, would go bankrupt, but the News of the World, or the Weekly World News in London, England, which is a huge conglomerate, they had to stop because of hacking or something.
Yeah, they did.
Hacking, yeah. So there we are, Dean.
Okay, good. We'll take some phone calls coming up next.
The Dean Blundell Show on the edge.
Da 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 da.
Scared me.
Psychic Nikki's here. Time to take some phone calls.
Sure thing, Dean.
Oh, by the way, she just said stay away from Florida. Category 5, hurricane warning.
Hurricane warning!
When?
September. Yeah, there's going to be a very strong, and even in Mexico, and also up the New England coast, like up this coast of the Carolinas.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah, pretty bad.
Okay, so we're taking phone calls now, right?
Okay.
Okay. Hi, The Edge.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Good.
So, I got a question for Nikki, if she'll take it.
Yep. Oh, she'll take it.
Oh, I'll take it. Question.
Well, she's too kind. So, Nikki, how you doing today?
I am great.
That's good to hear.
That's always the easiest one for her to answer, sir.
Well, this one's going to be harder. So, I got this little meeting this morning with the Ministry of Transportation. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a meeting like this, but, you know, they want to take me in and scold me for speeding. And I've heard that they can take your license away. And I wanted to ask Nikki, are they going to take my license away today, or am I good to go? Can I just, breeze through this one?
Well, you should go with a lawyer, and then maybe the license won't be taken away. But there's a really good chance that they could suspend it for a short
How
time.
fast were you going?
I have a couple of 10 over speeding tickets and maybe 120 over in the school zone.
Oh, it's the school zone. Dude, you got to keep an eye on that because you're going to run over a kid.
I know. Hey, I'm not all about, killing people or hurting anybody.
Attaboy.
Not cool.
Good call.
Listen, I eventually see you getting it back, though.
Yeah, I'm all about not killing people or running over kids. Hey, way to reach for the stars.
Yeah.
At the edge. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Oh, it's Melissa.
How's it going?
It's going really good. How are you?
Good. Where are you from?
Hamilton. Yeah.
I love Hamilton.
What happened?
Oh, man.
I'm wondering if me and my boyfriend are ever going to have a threesome.
A threesome?
A threesome.
Okay, I see a guy that's very blonde having a threesome with you.
A what?
I don't want to do it with two dudes.
I see two dudes around.
You said you see...
no.
Oh, no, hang on.
Yep.
You said you see her having a what?
A threesome.
You said threesome.
Twice.
Threesome.
Threesome.
Do you know what a threesome is?
Threesome.
Three. Oh, my God.
T-H-R-E-E.
Threesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
do
did
you know
you
what it
say?
is? Do you know what a
threesome.
threesome is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's either a man with two men or a man with a woman and two men.
It can be any number.
Oh, no,
she
I meant-
wants. It's a man with.
She
two
wants
men.
it with another girl, I think.
Yeah.
That's a
She wants a
threesome.
chick. She doesn't want
I
another
have
dude.
all the wiener I can handle right now.
Yeah, well.
Does he have a big wiener?
It's pretty substantial.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I'm getting a blonde man and a blonde woman. Now, that's not a threesome. But
Well,
that may be her, second half, right?
No, he's not blonde.
No, I'm talking about the people I see you with in this.
Oh,
My boyfriend's not even going to be involved?
No, I guess not.
no, Dean
Do you,
is.
what's the stop? What's stopping you from having a threesome now?
I think availability. I'm nervous to go out and meet abroad.
How old are you?
28.
Dude, it's so
Have you ever
easy.
had one? Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I was younger, when I was too young to appreciate it.
Okay, and you really like other women too. You just
I
wanna-
like thinking about them, so why not try it in real life again?
Yeah, I like you.
So cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the broad here.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got piercings, a tattoo. She's very
Gonorrhea?
No, Dean. No, she probably works in a bank, but looks like that, right?
Dude, chicks in
Oh.
banks get gonorrhea too. Everybody gets gonorrhea.
Everyone
Not
gets
everybody.
Well, they're a
gonorrhea.
little more careful in a bank, okay? If they work for a bank.
Gonorrhea does not
Gonorrhea.
discriminate.
No, it
doesn't?
doesn't. No.
No.
Gonorrhea knows no limits.
Really?
Yeah. There's a chick named Leah in high school.
Yeah?
She got gonorrhea. We called her Gonorrhea.
Really? I hope you didn't have sex with her, Dean.
No.
Oh, good.
Just hand blasted her.
Yeah,
Hand-
fingernails
you can
can't get it.
Listen, you can't get it in your hand. You can get gonorrhea of the hand.
Gonorrhea?
She's losing it, dude.
Gonorrhea.
Can you say threesome 10 times fast?
Threesome.
That's a wonderful imitation of a retarded parrot. Hi, the edge.
Maybe I should go on America's Got Talent.
Maybe don't. Maybe don't.
Don't.
Hi, the edge.
Yeah, how's it going?
Good dude.
Hey, I gotta say, blonde hair, boys.
He wants a threesome.
Oh, there you
He
go.
wants a threesome.
Hey, I gotta ask Nikki something. This is a weird question, but when I was out in Alberta, I kept seeing numbers 1111 or 111. Does that mean anything, or is that just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Every day I saw it, right? I mean, even the last couple of days, you keep seeing the number. I don't know. I don't
See
believe in any of that
811?
crap, but huh?
You see 811?
No, 1111.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes.
Well, she's trying to tell you what it is, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay, this is something to do with you. Okay, it's
Good job so far.
it's something significant. Okay, so it could be like the date of a divorce, the date of a birth, the date of a wedding. It's something like that, and it's also you should use some of those numbers in the lottery as well.
Okay. I mean, I never know, right? I mean, you see it all the time. You're like, what the hell? So,
Well, I'll tell you, during 911, a firefighter, before he died in that whole thing in the building, he had been seeing 911 for about 3 years before, but I don't see death around you right now.
How do you know?
Did you make that up?
Except, no. Not at all. And I'm getting like a motorcycle around you.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't
got
like-
a license, so.
You have your license?
No.
I don't like motorcycles for you anyway.
Oh, you know what she's saying? You know what she's saying to you?
What?
And I would heed this advice, sir. Don't get on a motorcycle, even if you're a passenger.
And don't get a car with 1111 on it either.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, I keep seeing the number 69. That's a good thing,
me
then, right?
too.
Yeah.
I kind of like that number too. And I see a girl named Sasha around you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should tell the old lady that.
Well, I see this girl named Sasha.
How's it going with you and your wife?
Oh, awesome.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you know what? We did. I was out west for 4 years, and she was in Ontario, and we're still together, so that's pretty good, I think.
Did you tap any Alberta ass?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, boy. All right. Good luck. At the edge.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm all right. I don't have anything too exciting. I just got a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I was just wondering from Nikki if everything's going to work out.
You sound depressed.
Me?
Yeah.
What is your sign? Astrolo.
I'm an
Sir,
Aquarius.
was your question quote, sir, wondering if everything will work out?
Yeah.
It's a little generic.
Hi, the edge.
Hi.
Hey. What's up?
Oh, hello?
Hey.
Hi.
I was wondering if Second Nikki could possibly help me out if I have anything good coming my way in the future, and if my issue that I'm currently having with my girlfriend will.
What's your issue with your girlfriend?
It's a bit of a what happened incident. It's I have a torn frenulum.
Torn what?
Frenulum. It's a piece of skin at the head of the wiener.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're not circumcised, are you?
No.
You're adopted, aren't you?
Unfortunately, actually, I don't think so now.
All right.
You're going to have an operation there.
Yeah?
Yep. I see it.
And is there going to be any horrible side effects?
Actually, you'll be on a few drugs for a couple of weeks, but then you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me.
Yeah. You're going to be fine.
Call the psychic about his foreskin.
Well, why not? That's
Well,
an
you
issue.
said you don't even give health advice anymore.
Well, I don't usually, but for
Do
you
you
guys.
like it circumcised or uncircumcised?
You're circumcised.
No, do you like it? How do you like it? What do you prefer?
Uncircumcised.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
Uncircumcised?
I mean, circumcised.
I know what you meant.
Not uncircumcised. Circumcised.
see? Even this dirty old woman likes him circumcised.
I'm not a dirty old woman.
She can have him.
But it's cleaner that way.
Yeah, it's cleaner?
Yeah.
What else? What else about it?
It's cleaner. Like, you
Come
don't,
on.
like Todd's is probably cleaner than you guys if you're not circumcised.
Dude, I'm totally circumcised.
Yeah, man,
Good.
we're connected
time.
at it.
People should do that. Like men should do that, get circumcised.
Does it look better too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Derek,
Who wants
that is
foreskin?
quite possibly the worst endorsement
Yeah.
of your circumcision argument yet.
Did you hear Psychic Seinfeld over there?
No.
Who wants foreskin? Did you?
Who wants foreskin? That's right. You know what? It's just
Is it attached or unattached?
I mean, come on.
Listen, Dean, it gets in the way, okay?
I mean, it gets in the way.
It gets dirty.
It does. It's
It
very
looks
bad
stupid. You look like an anteater. I mean, come on.
It's very bad for disease. It's bad for disease.
It's bad for disease. You get this certain kind of schmegma cheese in
You gotta
there.
spend extra time in the shower cleaning it.
Who's got that kind of time?
That's true.
At the edge.
Yeah, I got a question for Second Nikki.
Yeah, if it's like, how's my day going to go?
No,
Okay, dude.
no.
All right.
I'm kind of in trouble. I'm getting married, bud.
Oh,
you stupid.
And I just want to know, we're going into Mexico in October. Am I going to get hit by the hurricane warning?
You might. Now, by that time, there is like huge hurricanes going up the Mexican coast, especially the Mexican Riviera. But I see it more, well, it could happen in October for Mexico, too. I mean, I don't know why you would want to go to Mexico anyway.
Me neither.
Yeah.
remember that guy who said he saw ones?
Yeah.
Someone sent an email, said baby's going to order a pizza.
Actually, right on.
I just keep seeing all these ones and like a 967
Exactly.
1111, and I hear this song in my head constantly. It's like, call pizza. Hey. At the edge.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Still good. Where are you calling from?
Where are we right now? I don't know. We're driving. We're going camping up north.
Are you really? Who are you going with?
Question. I'm with my boyfriend right now. We're just listening to the show.
OMG. OMG.
I know, I kind of sound Valley Girl.
That's okay. What's up? You want to talk to Nikki?
Yeah, I do. I want to ask her a question.
Go ahead.
Do it. Hey, am I talking to her?
Yeah.
You sure?
Hey, Nikki, how are you?
I am great.
I don't know if
I think you're great.
Thank you. Thanks.
I love the Dean Blundell show, too.
Oh, well, that's great. I love Dean Blundell show, too.
Right now.
Go ahead.
All right. So I'm going camping to Bon Echo with my boyfriend right now. And it's kind of a weird situation. Everybody that we told that we're going camping, they told us to watch out for the bears.
I was just going to say a black bear around you. You took it right out of
my... we're getting jinxed or hoaxed or something.
I see black bears around you.
Really?
Yeah. But they're not going to hurt you. I don't see anything happening, but I do see bears coming very close. Oh, what is that? Sounds like a hurricane.
Not bad phone.
Celebrating.
Sorry, your phone is horrible, man. Wow, that's too bad. We really want to hear the rest of it.
Yeah.
It's like Reese Witherspoon.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Do.
There's a lot of
Can I
black
ask you a
bears.
question?
Yes.
If you and your Uncle Jack
Right.
went horseback riding.
I don't horseback ride.
If you and your Uncle Jack went horseback riding.
Okay, Dean. Spill the beans.
Spill the beans.
Or spill the hay.
Yeah, here, I'll spill it. You and your Uncle Jack go horseback riding.
Right.
And your Uncle Jack is kind enough to help you get off the horse when you're done. And then it's your uncle's turn to ride the horse.
Right.
Would you help your Uncle Jack get off the horse?
Yeah, I would hump him off. Is that what you call it?
Did you just say you want to bang a horse?
Would I help him get off the horse?
No, she said
her Uncle Jack.
She said I would hump him. Did she not?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, I would hump him.
I'd bang his lights out.
Just a minute. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake.
Oh my God!
Long time between wieners.
That was a mistake.
That was.
You want to know?
I want to know if would you help your Uncle Jack off a horse?
I would help him off a horse for sure. Except I'm scared of horses.
Yes or no? Would you help your Uncle Jack off a horse?
Absolutely
Okay,
yes.
I knew it.
Yeah. Absolutely yes.
I'd help him.
That's if he was on a camel.
Would you help your Uncle Jack off a camel?
I would.
I knew it.
Absolutely off a camel. More than a horse, because I'm not scared of camels. They're lucky. If you look at a camel, you get luck.
What if he was on an elephant?
Only if the trunk's up.
Would you help? Why?
Not the trunk, because if a trunk's down on an elephant and you look at it, you get bad luck.
It'll be
the
up if
trunk's
you're
up.
helping your Uncle Jack off an elephant. It'll be up probably for sure.
Right. It would be.
Would you
Dean.
help your Uncle Jack off an elephant?
I would.
What would
as
you
long
do?
as the trunk's
What
up
would you
on
do?
I would help my Uncle Jack off an elephant as long as it. As long as the trunk's up on the elephant, not down.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. The elephant's trunk has to be up for sure, not down. Down is bad luck. Up is lucky.
Yeah. What if you were riding a homeless guy?
Homeless guy? What do you mean, on a horse?
Yeah, no. If you were, let's say, you and your Uncle Jack were riding around on a homeless guy,
I wouldn't do that.
you wouldn't
Dean.
help your Uncle Jack off a homeless guy.
I would not go on a homeless guy because they've got enough problems in the
So
world.
you wouldn't help your Uncle Jack off a homeless guy.
I wouldn't help my Uncle Jack off a hopeless guy.
A hopeless guy. Pretty much.
It's like a hopeless situation.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.